other thing over. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking too. Yeah. The frame doesn't fit right.
Oh yeah, I see that. And it's off. Yeah, I can. I think I can fix it. I can see that.
Hey, hey. What's up, baseball? What's up, Alex? Alexa Bunny says, ha. What's so funny? Is there something funny? I missed the joke. I like jokes. Good afternoon, fishing. How are you doing? Oh, baseball is the best sport. How are you doing? PYT down in the TikTok shop. Little afternoon stream. Oh, I have something that says sold out over there. Can you pin the new one? Yeah, it's not there. Playing MLB The Show. Nice. What's up, Jeremiah? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Stevie? How are you doing this afternoon? Just popping on, doing a little live this afternoon, a little testing. See what happens. Just you only love one of the Eagles, or do you like all the Eagles? Do my eyes deceive me? What's up, Waffle West? Yeah, just doing a little afternoon testing of the systems, making sure everything's working. All right, because you only wrote one Eagle. I just want to make sure you liked all of the Eagles. Do you have an account that you're modded on?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for the follow. How is everyone doing today? Typically, if you're new to us, we're on in the evenings. Appreciate the follows, everyone hopping in. Mrs. and I are typically on in the evenings. What's up, Cohen? What's up, Charles?
Is this a dream?
Is this a dream? No, it is real life, Charles. It's
Jets
real
are
life.
gone.
It's real life. Jets, the first team off the board.
Waffles.
Waffle West going for the Jets early.
Hey, Tank.
What's up, Tank? Josh, I don't have the price sheet next to me. Do you have the price sheet?
I do.
Everything is down in the TikTok shop. The Bears are 39 in this. 39. A little laggy there. It was 39. 39. Yeah, we're testing it out again. Sherry. Hopefully it works. Good afternoon, Matt. Charles, let's do it. Let's do it. Just doing a little PYT this afternoon, kind of testing out this face cam. We've had it working plenty of times. It stopped working. Not the cam itself, but the system. So now we're just getting it going again.
Bengals.
Will we be running this back? I don't know. We just started. We might run this more than once today.
Vikings. 49ers.
We're typically live, as you all know, in the evening. So
Bears.
just going live this afternoon for a little bit. What's up, Savage? Savage, tomorrow I'll have mail from the P.O. box. Savage, we did not run over there today. Yes, we did get the Bengals. We got it.
Yep, got the Bengals.
Tank, I appreciate you, Tank. I feel the same about you. Every time you show up in your profile pictures there. Savage, I know you sent something. Thank you again. I will get it. We will get it tomorrow. We will get that tomorrow.
Hey, Turbo Easy.
Turbo
hey,
Easy. Josh, everything when we are on TikTok, everything runs through the TikTok shop. That's the rules. So right now this PYT is only there. Sorry, Josh.
Yes, and Josh G, yes. Yes, we can do personals now.
Yeah, we can do personals now while we're filling this PYT this afternoon. I thought about making a shirt that...
Oh my gosh.
Charles, that's funny. What day will you be there? I don't know if we're going to be there on Saturday. We'll be there Friday for a while. I'm trying to figure out our Saturday schedule yet.
Okay, Josh.
Okay, Josh.
And Cowboys are
What's
gone.
up, Bird is the word. Cowboys are gone. How's Nick Neal doing?
No, we have not, Joel. I did get it. Joel asked if you had a chance to
No,
email that.
not yet. Not yet.
Titans are gone.
I
Chiefs
had-
and Cardinals.
Chiefs, Cardinals. It's been a busy morning, so.
Yeah, he said try to make it Friday but Saturday for sure. Hey, Michigan.
Okay, Charles.
Lions.
What's up, Michigan man? How are you doing this afternoon? Snag the Falcons.
Steelers.
Nice, Sean. Steelers. Are you all at work? Where are you all at right now? Are you home?
Packers.
Where's it?
Falcons.
Sonny testing
Chargers.
out all the things this afternoon, Sonny. Making sure it works, and then we'll do another little test stream tonight.
Buccaneers.
Because, typically Thursdays are typically our days off, but we're gonna power through today.
And
Tractor. Aaron's watching from the tractor.
oh my gosh, that's the best.
That's the
thing
best. FedEx in Illinois and ready to watch some gas pulled. Yes, sir, Josh. We appreciate what you do. Kevin runs on coffee. Bruston, I will probably run this one back again. You just grabbed the Commander's Cold Collector. All right.
Oh, nice. Okay, so this is Josh G770.
Josh G770, I have a personal for you if you are ready. Little 2020. I think you did.
Oh,
Okay.
Landry, sorry.
Mrs. will double check and make sure.
Saints, Commanders.
Saints. Commanders. Yeah, Commanders came through. Nice. Good luck. We like our 2020 stuff. Got to get a 238 shirt to wear. That Michigan man, you're going to be at Nationals. We were just talking about that again today. When you find us there, I'm hoping to have some bunch of giveaways and stuff. Come find us. We will be there.
Okay, Alex.
All right, good luck. All right, here we go. We have J.K. Dobbins, C.J. Ham on the die cut, Joe Montana, and a Jerry Jeudy. I got to get used to this. I think I might want to use a different device next time. Okay. We'll see. All right, we have Brian Edwards, Jerry Rice. We like the GOAT there. T. Higgins and a Drew Brees.
Nice, Alex Kelly. Yep, I got your Jags and I got the Jags and Colts.
Jags and Colts. Nice. We want zebra in this. We have Josh Jacobs, Ben Roethlisberger, silver Lamar Jackson. That's still clean. I love the silvers. 2020 silvers hit different, don't they? Love the 2020 silvers. All right, let's get us a good rookie, though. Dolphins, Colts. Okay, I'll mark some other teams off here in just a second. A little bit cheaper break than we've been doing PYT. Thought it'd be fun to do that. Still try to hit some monsters in these. All right,
Alex.
We have Jedrick, Antonio Gandy, Golden, Joe Burrow on the turbocharged, and a Van Jefferson.
I got you, Josh, with the Broncos.
Josh G, who's your team? All right, we have Jacob Eason, Drew Brees, LaVisca on the white, and a J.J. Watt. First time in a TikTok shop, Josh? All right, we have Julio Jones, Derek Carr, Tom Brady, and a Darrington Evans.
We're down to 8 teams.
The Steelers were more than that in this, for sure.
I would think 149.
Yeah, something like that. All right, we have Chase Young, Travis Kelce on the field level, Terrell Davis on the silver, and Legarius.
Yep, Long Beach got you.
Silver's definitely the most expensive team in this. All right, Travis, come on. Did we hear who Josh G said his team was? Who got this box here? We have Josh Allen, Van Jefferson, Derek Carr silver, and a LaVisca.
Let's see.
And we have Joshua Kelly and a Jordan Love. We'll take a J Love. These can sometimes not be centered well. This one is centered well. We have Joe Namath and Amari Cooper. A lot of times this version of the die cut is way off.
Hey, Travis.
This one looks pretty good. So nice slabable card there on the J Love. Yeah, that one's clean for sure. All right, then we have Cam Newton, Jalen Johnson. There we go. That's all we needed right there. Herbie and a Mike Vrabel. Herbie to save it in the last pack. Nice hit. That one is also well centered too. Nice Herbie. Burrow fan. Okay, you're a Burrow fan. We'll write down Burrow. See if I have anything to throw in there too. But nice. We'll take 2 rookie quarterback die cuts out of that for sure. Nice. Couple slabbies there. Hold on to them. See what J Love does. See when Herbie makes a little run again.
AJ, I'm not 100% sure I understand your question.
All right.
Can you rephrase it, please? Okay. Ravens, Broncos, Dolphins.
Okay, sorry. You said Ravens?
Ravens, Broncos, Dolphins, Colts, Saints, Commanders, Jags,
Commanders.
Buccaneers.
I got those. Okay.
Steelers, Raiders.
The shop is down below. It's a TikTok shop. And then once you purchase a team, we open all the boxes in front, and you get all the cards from that team, and we ship everything out next day. It'll be out tomorrow. Oh, yeah, 100% Michigan Man, and we'll be posting, too.
And I'm going to try to get...
We're going to come up with a couple different times that if you want to hang out or meet, or if we can figure something out somewhere, we're gonna do that, too. Eagles might still be available. Henry, if you don't see them down in the TikTok shop, they might be in someone's cart.
They are, and I'm adding them back.
All right, they're getting added back. Bobby Dalton, how are you doing this afternoon? Okay, Henry, she's adding them back. That just means someone had them in their cart and they didn't pay for them. They decided not to get them, so we leave them in their cart for about 5 minutes before we take them out. There's no timer. We kind of have to do that. Oof, man, fishing. That is such a tough one because TJ sometimes, I mean, JJ was a beast. You know, that 1 or that 2 year stretch that JJ had where he was swatting everything. It wasn't even about how many sacks he had. Like the quarterback had a hard time throwing was crazy. But TJ, I don't know. That's a toughie. That's a good question.
Alex, you're going to be there? And Cohen, yes.
Cohen, we'll be there Friday and maybe Saturday. I'll be there a bunch tomorrow. When it opens and throughout the afternoon, and then I should be there sometime on Saturday too. It's a huge show in Nashville. If you're within driving distance, it's worth it. It's like 600 to 700 tables.
Patriots, Rams.
What's up, Bulk?
Panthers.
Patriots, Rams, Panthers.
Browns. Okay, CNY said, on Panini Sealed, would you open it first to send to PSA or send as is? Like for a...
you mean on a redemption, right? That's
a good question.
Is it an RPA? That's my question. If it's an RPA, I send it as is. If it's not, then I probably open it and put it in one of the card savers and send it.
Shovel, yes. We can run this one more time.
Yeah, we'll probably run this one more time. I know it's cheaper than we normally do, and I know people like that too. Get a little Select 2020 Mega in this and some other good boxes.
Hey.
Stank Pickle, how are you doing today, Stank?
Giants
are gone.
Looks like there's 4 teams, 3 or 4 left.
I have Bills, Eagles possibly, Texans, and Seahawks. What's up, Caden? Eagles are gone? Okay, Henry. Did you get the Eagles? Or did someone else get them ahead of you?
Okay, so Bills, Texans, Seahawks, and then Eagles. I'm waiting for them to come through.
So, Lance, the XRCs aren't always autos. So only the ones that say mystery on it, and then there's 5 players that you can get. And they did finally put out a list of those 5 players. It wasn't Bryce or CJ Stroud. There are Will Levis on those. It was Anthony Richardson and Bijan Robinson and Jahmyr Gibbs. I forgot who the other 2 were offhand. Oh, Jackson, JSN was in there.
Your weekly spreadsheet, Panini. Eagles are gone. So, yeah, we're down to 3.
Okay. Caleb, it did end up working last night, and the winner was Ben
Ben somebody.
And we have already shipped out his thing to him today.
It came through like overnight.
Yeah, like 2 a.m. it came through. So yeah, Ben somebody. I forget what his last initial was, but we already sent it out today. So it did end up working. It just was way behind. Way behind. So I have Bills,
Texans, and
Seahawks.
So and that's what I have too.
Bills are 79, Texans are 49, and the Seahawks are 69 maybe.
We will list this again after it fills.
JB, as soon as it fills, we rip it. Seahawks showing available. Okay. Aiden. What's going on, Aiden? Aiden grabbed the Texans. What's going on, Aiden? How are you doing? It's been a minute.
Yeah, Aiden.
Any NBA breaks? I have one that we've been doing, a smaller one that I could throw up that does have Prism Hobby, Select Hobby, Optic Hobby, and a gold USB. So we might be able to do that this afternoon.
Diversifying, Panini. Diversify your portfolio.
That's right, Panini. What's up, Adam? We're making sure we can get this camera working again. And we're going to update and do more to this. And we have little pop-ups that'll come up when people follow. It's just, we tried this before. I think a lot of you were here. It worked for 2 days and then it shut down. Not the camera, the actual operating system in the background did. So we had to go through a bunch of technical stuff to get it working again. And right now it is. We wanted to test it this afternoon. Aiden, we're good. Thank you. Thank you. Bulk, it's possible, Bulk. It's possible. We used to do them, Bulk. We used to do them. It says sold out now? Okay.
Okay. I'm waiting for, I see them all being...
in people's carts.
Yes. So I will unpin it for the moment.
Kurt, I'll have at least a case tomorrow, Kurt. I'll have at least a case tomorrow. What's up, Stock Talk?
Texans came through for
Yes.
Aiden.
Question of the day is this. The question of the day, I was going to make it a hobby question, as far as, like, people have been asking a lot, who's your sleeper person you're stacking cards on right now? So I think that should be our question of the day.
Okay.
Even though a lot of people don't want to say who their sleepers are. Like, everyone knows that I am kind of stacking a few of those quarterbacks like the Matt Corrals of the world. And even Davis Mills, to me, might be a buy. It's super cheap right now. Maybe it's a year from now. Maybe it's 2 years. Maybe CJ Stroud gets hurt and Davis comes in and looks good for 4 weeks in a row. But super cheap value that could not necessarily explode. But what if a $50 card goes to $200? That's still a great return. Trey Lance, Zappy's a good one too.
Okay.
Burrow Chase for sure. Yes, ma'am.
Wim, I see it now. Wim said, do you remember when I hit Traylon Hassan 1 out of Spectra? He called Panini and he's getting a white box instead.
Oh, that's nice. Nice. The white box instead is super nice. Wham, I need to do that.
Bills.
Tua and Romeo for you. Nice, that guy. It'll be good to see you this weekend, that guy, to show. Sting Pickle always says Jamie Newman. So is the Seahawks the last team, you said?
Yes.
Jamie Newman. Skyler's another good one. I think Mac Jones is, like, if you're talking about value, like that people, like Mac's value has gone so far down that it's worth it to me to invest a little bit into it. Because, again, you saw what happened. People fell in love with Mac. If he has 4 or 5 good weeks in a row, you never know. You know what? That's a good one, Sean. Not a lot of people are talking about Calvin Ridley. And also, Adam, Calvin Austin, too. That is another very interesting one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Crims, Russ is a good one, too. He's going to have a really good comeback season, I think, for Bronco fans that want to start piecing his cards. But Mechie,
Okay.
CD.
I'm putting Seahawks back on.
Okay, Seahawks are going to go back to... Wim, I called on my Luca one time, Wim, that I'm waiting on, and they told me to keep waiting. They told me to wait until October. This was like 2 months ago. They told me to wait. That they felt like I would get it, so I'm going to wait it out. But maybe I just need to... Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Jordan Love is another... Jordan Love's a sell now. His stuff has gone up for sure. What about, like... with Howell stuff going up and Ritter stuff going up, it would be interesting if they look, let's say they look really good in one of the preseason games. maybe a sell, especially Sam Howell. I believe in Sam Howell to a point, but they have a tough schedule. Playing the Eagles defense twice, going against Micah Parsons twice. I mean, his might be one of those ones that you can go up and down with the market.
So Seahawks are still up.
Joe Burrow is a good buy for sure. It's just he's an expensive buy right now. Like if you can afford it and you want to be safe, Burrow, Herbie, Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is going to be safe for a long time. Jared Goff, Lance. I've secretly invested in a little bit of cheap Jared Goff National Treasures and Flawless cards because they're not very expensive right now.
Okay, Seahawks we're full.
Tatiana, it depends what you're wanting to do. Are you wanting to keep them for your own PC? To me, then it doesn't matter who you grade with. You grade with who you like the look of. It just meant, but if you're wanting to maybe possibly sell, I would, the one thing with PSA is they are going to take a lot longer right now than BGS and, especially SGC. SGC returns so quick, which is nice. But the value, long term, if it's a really good card, it's probably better off doing PSA. I like SGC. I have some SGC stuff personally, but... All right, good luck, everyone, in this break. Alex, my Vinyl Russ is right here next to me. Isn't that a weird card to have right next to me? I am going to bring this to Nationals with me, yes. It got a PSA 10, so 3 out of 5. I do have that. I'm also going to bring Mahomes downtown with me, the Nationals, and a few others that I'm willing to part with. So we'll see what happens there. If you haven't gone to Nationals before and you're going, the hotels at night turn into one big giant trade nights. There's trade nights that are official, but there's unofficial ones the whole time too. All right, good luck, everyone. This is the Red Break. We'll upload replays later. Right now we're only on TikTok, but we do upload our replays to YouTube. So if you ever want to watch a replay, you can do that. I have a question of the day. Has anybody downloaded this Instagram Threads? What do you think of this? What do we think of Insta Threads? I don't know. That was sick this morning, Ron. That was a sick card. Thank you for the follow, Purple. All right, if you're new to us too, we do skip the base, but we still sort and send them out. All right, we have Aiden Hutchinson, Isaiah Spiller, Logan Hall, and Alvin Kamara. Wim. I hear you, Wim. I hear you. But it's interesting. I kind of was playing around with it today a little bit, and I don't know. JD, the answer is no. You took all the... JD bought the Lions the break before I did, and JD took all the Lions. He took all the Lions that day. All right, we have Trevon Walker, DK Metcalf on the all-out, and an AJ Terrell.
Yeah, I wonder.
You don't think it's going to stick? It'll be interesting. It will be interesting, because I know a lot of people don't like Twitter either, but we'll see. All right, Kyle Pitts, Drake, Skylar Thompson, and a Zamir White red, 34 out of 50 for the Raiders. Oh, Shovel It. It's a brand new app you have to download. It's a separate app than the Instagram app. But once you download it, it's super easy to like link your accounts. So you don't have to they kind of...
You don't have to... It's not new logins.
It's not new logins. All right, Calvin Austin, Jack Jones, and a Devontae Smith, number to 79 for the Eagles. You see the chat too? Okay.
Yeah, yes, I do. I'm trying to get this other one.
Okay. Devontae Smith for the Eagles. Yeah, we send everything, Danny. We sort and send everything. So even though I skipped through the base, we still send them. All right, Jahan Dotson, Derek Stingley, and we have a Jalen Hurts, the 35 purple disco.
Nice.
Eagles, one of the last teams bought. Nice Devontae, and that's a sick Jalen Hurts too. We take both those Eagles. Very nice. Thank you for the flowers. That guy, I don't have any right now for Percy's. I do not. All right, we have Micah Parsons, Brock Purdy, J-Mo, and Brian Cook.
JJ, thanks for subbing. Yeah, Ron, I'm getting it synced.
It just takes a second. It's not syncing fast for some reason. All right, we have David Bell. There's a JMO. That's the pitcher variation. That's the negative black and white with a Myles Garrett. Thank you for the follows. Oh, that guy. Over like case breaks of those, I absolutely love. I mean, those Prism Blacks are so beautiful. Like, I love them every year. And then some of the other hits in those too, I really like too. I really like the Essentials this year. All right, we have Jalen Waddle, Jaquan Brisker, Tariq Woolen, and then Miles Sanders. Eagles box, 26 out of 50. Ravioli. What's up, Ravioli?
Ravioli.
Appreciate the follows if you're new to us. We're typically live at night, almost every night of the week. But sometimes we pop on in the afternoon unannounced. George Pickens, Alante Taylor, Malcolm Rodriguez, and Adante Culpepper. Sometimes we do this. Today we just wanted to make sure this operating system is working again with the face cameras. We had it working and then it went away. Now it's working. So hopefully this sticks. All right, here is our autograph. It's a Bailey Zappi. There we go. Nice hit on the Bailey for the Patriots on the disco. Then we have Drake London, Akeem, and Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens. There we go. What's up, Stank?
JB, we're hopefully running the same one back. It's
updating.
a little slow
Slow
today.
Actually, it was a little slow last night too. Yeah. And it's the shop itself.
They've made a bunch of updates yesterday.
They made a bunch of updates, which just kind of slowed the system down. That was a pretty good box of H2. We'll take that box for sure. All right, let's open Prism. Let's open this Prism T-Mall. So these T-Malls, you'll get a silver. Sometimes you get autographs, and you're looking for the one red or yellow. And if it's a rookie, it's numbered to 8. Hard to hit rookies in these.
See, Landry, it does not look blurry on my end.
All right, we have. It's probably a little different camera than you're used to, but I don't know. It doesn't look blurry on my end either. We have Logan Hall, not a rookie. It is a Jonathan Allen for the Commanders. These are numbered to 44.
Hey, Bread Supplier.
Man, out of that case of 20, I don't think we've hit any rookies. We're almost through the whole case. Crazy. Some cases you get a bunch, some cases you don't. And the Jonathan Allen. We still have Cron Hobb. We got Select. We have Select here, and there's still a mosaic choice. So, B. Audrey, I do baseball time to time, mainly football, some basketball. The biggest reason is baseball right now, you have to have a certain approval from Fanatics to do it on TikTok. And I don't have that yet. All right, here we go. We have CeeDee Lamb, Michael Pittman Jr., Raekwon Davis, and Atua for the Dolphins. I used to do a one baseball break a night, mixed in with football. Danny I am. We're originally from Detroit. We live in Nashville, Tennessee now, but we are originally from Detroit. Drew Brees, Julio Jones, and we have Jalen Hurts and a LaVisca. We're working with it, Audrey. I'm hoping soon we'll be able to do it.
Nice, Keith.
All right, Antonio Gibson. There's a Zeke on the die cut for the Cowboys. Adrian Peterson and a Jimmy G.
You're in Maine. Beautiful.
Maine. How's the weather in Maine?
Probably perfect.
All right, we have JJ, Saquon Barkley, Kirk Cousins on the silver with a Lamar Jackson. One of one, clearly. That's sick, Danny. All right, we have Jeff Okudah, Troy Aikman for the Cowboys. A bunch of Cowboys here. DeAndre Swift and a Cole Kmet. Thank you for the follows. If you're new to us, Mrs. and I are typically up on at night.
But we're here now.
I know, Alexander. I know. We'll get back to baseball. We'll get back to it soon. All right, Tom Brady on the die cut with a Gabe Davis and a Brett Favre. That's clean. Gabe Davis, rookie field level die cut. That's a sick card. I like that Gabe Davis. Very nice. Yeah, it's been warm here just the last couple days, but it wasn't too bad before that. All right, Mahomes, Emmanuel Sanders, Derrick Henry, and a J. Jeff. Appreciate those follows. Appreciate you hanging this afternoon. Yeah, lots of die cuts in these for sure. All right, T. Higgins, Cole Kmet, field level. Then we have Brett Favre and Tommy. The 2020 Megas are goated for retail. I typically don't put retail in my breaks, but 2020 stuff is so expensive that I like to get some in from time to time. And the Megas, I feel like, are the best way. Send, the Jumbos have been really nice. The other one has been kind of iffy. We have Chase Claypool. We have Michael Thomas and Antoine Winfield Jr. The one-of-one send that you see on there, we've hit no... Only quarterback we've hit is a Dan Marino, which was crazy that was in that. All right, Derrick Henry, Matt Ryan. We have CeeDee Lamb, and there's a Burrow there as well.
JB, yes. As soon as I can get it up, it'll be the same.
Yeah, it'll be the same. Doing a little bit... Usually we do ones that are a little bit more expensive, but want to do some afternoon rips today. Yeah, the Marino is like, it's kind of like one of those players that it doesn't matter who you are, unless you really don't like the Dolphins. Just a cool auto to own.
Okay, it got approved and it's pinned.
All right, there's another one of these up. All teams are available. First come, first serve. All right, Russell Wilson, Nakobe Dean, Jay Jeff, and we have a Devontae Wyatt blue for the Packers. The Blues are numbered to 25. Haskins and a Mark Andrews. And we do send out stuff to everyone. Even if you don't hit, you will get something. If we know your team, we send you your team. If we don't, you'll get some packs to open. Hobby packs. 5 stars, we send out everything. All right, Kyle Pitts, Tua, Lewis Cine, Leonard Floyd on the disco, Dylan and Gabe. You get all your cards unless you tell us you don't. And then with people who donate, we donate to 4 or 5 different children's organizations.
Lewis, yes, you have the Giants in this.
All right, Sam Howell, Sam Darnold, Jermaine Johnson, and to 49, we have a Saquon Barkley for the Giants. There you go, Lewis.
Nice.
That is number 35 out of 49 with a Jack Jones and a Devin Bush. I love these sweet levels. What's that, Aiden? Are you a Lions fan as well? All right, I'll just put some of these out there. Thank you for the follows. I see you, Caleb, Casey. All right, we have Derek, Danny Gray, Sam Howell on the silver. Don't ever sleep on silvers. Trent, Tom Brady on the base. And we have a Derek Carr, numbered to 49, that goes to the Raiders.
Oh, the dude. Good. Lions. I'm glad you got it. The dude got his Garrett 101.
You got your Garrett Wilson 101. Oh my goodness, that was one of the sickest cards. That was one of the sickest cards.
We decided to overnight it to you.
Yeah, we overnighted it and insured it, of course. It was a select field level 1/1 Garrett Wilson. We hit that out of the hobby, which was a sick card. Very, very sick.
Why don't you sleep on silvers?
Because silvers sell. Look up silvers of like Joe Burrow and some of the other quarterbacks. And heck, even silvers of some of the running backs. Like, to me, if a card's, whatever, you get $50 for a card, you get $50, Slab it up, and especially the quarterbacks and the good rookies on silvers. Oh, and Wim got his Herbie, too. We hit a big Herbie. All right, here we go. I do see a black and gold, so there is a numbered to 8 card in here. All right, we have John Elway, the Juice. And we have a Zamir White for the Raiders with a Tony Baselli numbered to 80. And then we have a Justin Tucker for the Ravens.
Nice.
That is number 2 out of 8. Goat kicker there for Justin Tucker. Then TJ Watt numbered. Kenneth Walker is nice. And a Skyler. Not too bad. Slab these up too because the only way to get this variation of the mosaic is out of mosaic choice. So nice Kenneth Walker.
Danny's a Tucker fan.
Nice. Did he get the Ravens?
Yeah,
oh, that's sick. That is sick. This Justin Tucker's nice. The out of 8s are sick. I love the out of 8s. The black gold. So that's number 2 out of 8 on that Justin Tucker as well, too. Raiders. Thank you, DJ, for the follow. What's up, Dirty? Dirty Breaks, how you doing today? Got our face cam stuff working again. It was more of it wasn't a camera issue. It was a connection OBS. If you know anything about running OBS, we had some issues with OBS that we had to get fixed. All right, good luck. One more box to go, and that is Chronicles. Gronhob. Good luck. We do have this break up again.
Happy birthday.
What's that mean when it says it's in the hot 64? I don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
Happy birthday.
Okay. Let me look.
Card Guy, welcome in. Card Guy, yeah, born and raised in Detroit. So was Mrs. here.
Yeah.
Our kids were, but we live in Tennessee now. We're in Middle Tennessee in Nashville area, but we were born and raised in Detroit. Diehard Detroit sports fans still. Everything about Detroit sports. So yes, you can know that I am a Lions fan. I have a little bit of hope for once. All right, Kenny Pickett, Thibodeau, Derek Stingley, Thibodeau again. And then we have Woolen numbered to 149 on that one. Kyle Hamilton, and then Isaiah Spiller.
Julian, maybe.
Julian, it's possible, Julian. Watch out even for maybe later tonight.
That's
too.
right, Keith.
What did Keith say?
Once a Michigander, always a Michigander.
It's so true, Keith. And of course, we lived there for a long time. We've only been down here for about 10 years, and we're not that young anymore, right? No. Jalen Hurts, David Ojabo. Well, you are. Just me. Just me. Alec Pierce, Saquon Barkley is numbered to 199. Tom Brady, also numbered to 199, with a Chris Olave and a Danny Gray.
You're welcome, Tony. And I know, bread supplier, I know.
C. Landry, yeah, once we do these two a little bit cheaper PYTs, I do have another one with Optic in it. And yes, we still have not hit downtown out of that. So we're getting close to the end. So I would say we're really close. Maybe this next one will be downtown. Card Guy, nice. We have Andy Dalton, Tom Brady, Bailey, Brian Robinson, Rashad Bateman. That usually means good auto coming in. Nice Ravens. That's out of 15 too. That's a sick Bateman. Then Woolen to 199, Jahan Dotson, and a Sauce Gardner.
Hey, Jesse,
ready to go to the card show tomorrow? Go Tigers. I know. We have a young, exciting team with the Tigers, don't we? I love watching them and, the disappointment and everything we get to. But we have definitely a young, exciting team.
JB, we will, but it's not exactly the same.
All right. Well, we can get this. All right. Walker, there's the T-Law. Matt Corral, we're flipping. Zamir White, Kenny Pickett, Tariq Woolen to 99, Garrett Wilson on those base.
Yes, JB, yes.
And again, we do send out everything. Young team, not exciting, Tanner. Oh, that's funny. Appreciate all the follows this afternoon.
And we are over half full on the next break of
all right.
this.
Prism Black Auto coming in. Desmond, Damian Pierce, Kenneth Walker. We have Thibodeau, and we have a Kenneth Walker to 75 for the Seahawks. I think they're the last team bought. Last spot Magic. Seahawks out on the orange out of 75. Nice hit. I love Prism Black. I know everyone pretty much says that, but I don't know. I just really do like Prism Black. All right, we have Brian Robinson Jr., Breece Hall, and an Aiden Hutchinson.
Eric, you can go to the TikTok shop. It's pinned at the bottom.
That T-Law was numbered? Okay, I'll look at it. We have Saquon. We do load a bunch of other stuff off over here, too. So I do hand stuff over. All right, we have Christian Kirk, Trey McBride, Calvin Austin, Patty Mahomes, Silver Malik, Brock Purdy, and a Nick Chubb. All right, I'll go over the ones I've top loaded so y'all can see what was hit in that break. We'll do a little bit more expensive one after this next smaller one. But we'll finish these two up.
No, JB, not the same price.
We'll get into it. All right, so in this one, still a bunch more getting loaded up. Let me show you what we hit. There was Tariq Woolen. These are the numbered cards so far. Tariq, Saquon. There's a Brady numbered. Tariq again. That's 3 numbered Tariq. So TJ Watt was numbered 9 out of 80. Zamir White on the autograph. Skyler and Kenneth Walker was nice. Silver Sam. Then Cole Kmet. Marlon Humphrey. Those are numbered to 79. George Pickens Fireworks. Miles Sanders is numbered to 50. Malik Silver, Brock Purdy. You saw all those. Up here on the stands. Let's get these down. Seahawks,
thanks, Josh.
For sure. Derek Carr to 49. JMO is the variation. It says variation above and below the logo, too. So that's the negative variation. Hutch was there. Another Zamir White. Raiders had a nice little break. The Eagles had a couple nice cards, too. Jalen Hurts, numbered to 35. Devontae Smith, as well as that Miles Sanders. But nice Hurts as well. The Ravens. I like the Ravens. Rashad Bateman to 15. But this Justin Tucker is the black gold that is numbered to 8. Are you talking about the T-Law that was numbered? Are you talking about his photogenic card? Is that what you're talking about? The T-Law photogenic?
Hey, PJ.
Are you talking about this card? This one was not numbered on this photogenic, by the way. But we do load these. Yeah, this one was not numbered. Not numbered, but we do load those. We go through and load all that. Okay, Devontae. Bailey Zappi, little quarterback for the... was numbered as well, too. Autograph was nice. Saquon to 49. Gabe Davis, rookie. Jonathan Allen, and then the Kenneth Walker as well. Yeah, his hair flow card that was. They're cool. It's a cool looking card, but that one was not numbered. All right, we are gonna run that back before we run a bigger break, and then you got the list.
Yes.
You're gonna read off for me or
yes,
something.
I'm gonna read off. Ready?
Yes.
49ers. Falcons. Panthers. Cowboys. Chiefs. Ravens. Titans. Giants. Saints. Jags. Rams. Dolphins. Bears. Texans. Steelers. Chargers. Vikings. Commanders. Packers. Bengals. Eagles.
Is that a sure?
Round 2. No, Packers. Bengals. Eagles. Okay, said that. Okay. Then I think
after Eagles, that was it?
yes.
Okay. All right. Do you have the boxes
Yeah.
over there too? Okay. Eventually we'll add the when we're on YouTube and Twitch, Mrs238 also has a face cam over there. Right now we're just doing this for now. Sorry you have to stare at me, but we'll get that up there at some point too. Thank you, Kenny. Hey, get lover. All right, running back the same break, which was the 2020 Select H2. It was the Choice and the Prism Team-All. Love Mosaic Choice. There was also the Prism, No Huddle, and Akron Hobby was in that as well. Running that same one back.
A couple more.
A little bit cheaper. Some very affordable teams in there. All right.
Colts, Patriots.
Patriots.
Buccaneers. Cardinals, Raiders.
Sorry if I'm missing some of the chat while I'm doing this. Cardinals, Raiders.
Seahawks.
I think. Okay. Just bought a 2020 Blaster. Okay. Yeah, I can open it, Ben. Also, Tim has one. Tim has something too, right?
Yeah, Sergeant Carter, if you're here.
Sergeant Carter, let me know if you're here and I'll open your personal first. You're first in line, Sergeant Carter. Yeah, no problem, Ben. Yep. Anything in the personals we will open. Ooh.
What is
that? A storm
that?
is on its way. Did you hear that? So many storms this summer. So many. Has it been like that for you all too? Like pop-up storms here. It's crazy. Like it was crystal clear skies like 40 minutes ago. Unavailable? Okay, Tim. And did Sergeant Carter, I didn't see if he said... That's what I heard, PJ. I can hear it, PJ. I can hear it.
Broncos are gone.
Dry in Texas. Okay, Broncos are gone. That's why. Yeah, if for some reason, not that it'll happen, but if the power goes out or something,
Bills, Jets.
I'll be back on with flashlights. We had to do that at night the other night. We had to do
Teresa.
A candlelight break. I show only Lions and Browns left.
And someone just tried to buy the Browns, so I think we're just waiting for them to come through. I think we may be full.
We're in Nashville area. All right, so is this BH? Is this Ben?
Yes.
Ben, are you ready for yours? And I didn't see Sergeant Carter yet. You'll have to help me with Sergeant. I'm not sure. The names show up a little bit different for me.
Yeah, this was, I'm not sure. I think this came through weird last night.
Oh, that came through last night. Okay. Okay. All right, good luck, Ben.
Data.
Okay.
Data.
What's that?
How do you have internet with no
power?
Electricity?
Oh, yeah. There was still cell phone service. So we did a candlelight break. We finished the break the other night by candlelight when the power went out.
Okay, the Lions are gone, and I'm sure the Browns will come through. So.
And then we'll throw up one more break this afternoon. It is a little bit more expensive one, but it does have like bigger hobby boxes in it. A couple select hobby and stuff as well too. All right, here we go. Ben, this is your personal. Ben, let me know who your team is that you root for. All right, AJ, Brett Favre, Jordan Love, and a Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, a few days ago, Barron was pretty rough.
All right, we have Fitz, LaMichael. We have a Joe Montana on the blue with a KJ Hamler.
Hey, Goosh.
All right, Ben, you're a Vikings fan. All right, I'll make sure you get something Vikings in there too. Gooshy, how are you doing this afternoon?
Okay, the Browns are in someone's cart. We may release them in a few minutes.
All right, we have what's up, C Money? All right, we have Jordan Fuller on the die cut, Randy Moss, and then Nick Chubb. We have Yeater and a Zach Moss. Man, I love the silver field levels. Come on. Zach Moss, Drew Brees is nice, and a Joe Montana. Man, I wish that would have been a rookie quarterback right there. Cooper, we've done this a few times, Cooper. It's just we've had some technical issues with it from time to time, and we want to keep doing it. So we're making it work. We got it fixed on the back end, and hopefully we'll add more to it too. We're testing one thing at a time, one camera at a time. Eventually, we'll get the Mrs. Camera up like we do on YouTube and stuff. All right, J.K., Brian Edwards, Odell Beckham, and a Gabe Davis. Thank you, Ethan, for the follow. Appreciate all the follows this afternoon.
Yes, thank you.
If you are new to us, we typically are on in the evenings. All right, we have Josh Jacobs, Drew Brees, and a James Morgan with a Cortland Sutton. All right, nothing crazy in that. I will make sure you get some Vikings in there.
Waffles. And then the Browns, I'm just waiting for them to check out. I'll give it 2 more minutes, and then I will add them back.
Waffle West 1 through 4. Waffle West 1 through 4. But did Buck get the Jets?
Buck, you know
3.
what? Yes, Buck, you did get the Jets. Oh, wait, no, you did not. Nope, I see them unpaid.
Someone else got them,
Yeah,
right?
somebody else got them. Buck, I can tell you've been trying to get them.
Take them out of this thing, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Buck.
And then did Matt get the Chargers? We can read off what everyone got to. All right, this is basketball, by the way, repack by USB. Ultimate Sports Breaks. Good luck. We have 2021 Crown. Damian Lillard, kaboom!
Whoa!
Nice!
That's sweet.
That is sick.
Nice.
Damian Lillard, kaboom! Nice hit there, Wes.
There you go,
We
Waffles.
love the kaboom. Sick hit. PSA 9, Crowns, Dame time. We'll see what happens with Damian Lillard. We'll see where does Damian go? Does he go to the Heat? Does he go to the Celtics? Does he stay in Portland? That's a sick hit. Oh, nice, Phoenix. Good luck, too. That was a sick hit, for sure.
Okay, I added the Browns back in.
Anybody wants the Browns, they're back available.
Okay, and then those of you who are asking what teams you got, just a second.
They were sitting in someone's cart unpaid, but now the Browns are back available, last team. Yeah, Mrs. We'll read off the teams, if that helps you all. We'll read off who everyone got. She's going to print that off. Stevie, he asked for Miami, but I've heard the Celtics would love him too, and that's a good possibility. I've heard it's a possibility he could still stay. You know, he's always said he wanted to stay there, but he did ask for a trade. I would assume it's going to be Heat or Celtics is probably it. Oh, Philly's got a shot at him, really? That's interesting. Philly has a shot. I know my Pistons don't. I just need my Pistons to win like 30 games this year, not 17. That Damian's a nice card, isn't it, Chuck? And I have a feeling that's a card that'll only go up, especially once basketball season rolls around. And if Dame starts hitting crazy in Miami or Boston, a little bit bigger markets there, for sure. Browns say sold out again? Okay.
Let me see.
It says sold out again if you want to.
Okay.
We'll double check it. If they are, I will start ripping this, and we'll put the next one up. We're only going to do a couple this afternoon.
Okay, Browns are gone. Okay, so Okay, can they hear my camera?
Yeah. Oh no, they can. Oh yeah, they can hear your microphone.
Okay. Mish Cardinals, Sean Falcons, Phoenix Ravens, L Danny Bills, District Panthers, Raf Bears, Ron Bengals, Dent Cowboys, Johnny Broncos, Alex Lions, BS Packers, Jobu Texans, JD 4 Colts,
Gil.
and Jobu Jags, Chiefs Dent, Raiders Mish, Chargers Matt, Rams Charles, Dolphins Kobe, Vikings Julian, Patriots Richard Humble, Saints A Steinel, Giants Zach, Jets Waffles, Eagles Gilly Gill, Steelers A Steinel, 49ers Joshua, Seahawks Julian, Buccaneers Jason Turner, Titans Wim, Commanders you pick them, and then the Phoenix has the Browns. Whew.
All right. So you did a good job.
I don't like that.
I know you don't like that. You did a good job. We would hold up a sheet, and that's the goal. That's the hold up a sheet. But right now the AI thinks if we hold up a sheet, we're doing the wrong kind of break, even though we're not. So we're just waiting until we're told we're allowed to hold the sheet up. Isn't that weird? All right, here we go. We have Chris Olave on the disco for the Saints. Arnold, Sauce Gardner, and a Kyle Phillips. If you're new to us, we do still send out all of the base cards to you. So we sort and ship everything, and everything goes out the next day. So anything from this afternoon, you will get tracking information tomorrow.
And I'm going to put another breakup.
There's going to be another breakup that's a little bit more expensive because it's got a couple of select hobby in it and some other stuff.
Bulk.
All right, we have Kyle Hamilton, Nakobe Dean, and a Quiddy Pay. Quiddy Pay to 79. Bulk, that was funny.
No.
The answer to that is no. That was a quick no. Quick no.
Okay, this one synced fast. There's a new one up and pinned.
All teams available. Some bigger boxes in that, including Optic Hobby, a couple Chronicles, a couple Select. All right, we have Devontae Smith, Kyle Phillips, Wandale Robinson, and a Nelson Aguilar. So in your fantasy football drafts this year, I've been thinking about that because we're getting close. What are we drafting first? Are we done with running backs first? Who are we drafting first? Is it J. Jeff? All right, we have a Trent McDuffie on the autograph for the Chiefs. Trent McDuffie again, George Pickens, and Zay Jones. Like, if it's a PPR league or a half PPR league, it's so crazy how strategy has changed the last 5 years. Like, I always used to be the first 5 picks were running backs. I know. Last case didn't have one, Wim. Hopefully this case does. All right, we have Nick Benito. There's a Malik. Did Wim get the Titans again?
Yes, he did.
And a J. Jeff. There's a Malik variation. Wim is a believer in Malik. And Malik is... There's a little chatter around here that Malik's not he's looking improved for sure. Jesse, I don't know. We'll see. We might do a fantasy league this year. We'll see. Nice J. Jeff there too. All right. We have Derrick Henry, Maffey, Tyler, and Robbie Anderson.
Josh...
J. Jeff's going to get a lot of targets, which he already does. But all right, nice Kenny Pickett on the Disco Fireworks, Montrell, Christian Watson, and a Devin Duvernay, numbered to 79 for the Ravens.
Josh, they haven't come through yet, but doesn't mean they're not coming.
Okay, Aiden, I think Gibbs is going to be amazing. I know that kind of was a stretch a little bit for Gibbs. I also think Sam Laporta is going to be amazing too. I mean, Hendon's going to be a while till we get any Hendon action, I think, but...
Okay, District, we will. In goal, if you bought in, just stick around.
Jesse, I hope you draft Cousins first. All right, Desmond Ridder, Greg Dulcich, and Barry Sanders. There's my GOAT. 49 out of 50 on the Barry Sanders. Nice hit for the Lions. We like that. Barry Sanders out of 50. Let's get a gold in this one. Goal. Did you answer goal? All right. We have
Yes.
Jordan Davis, DeAndre Swift, all out with a Dante Hall. Give us gold in this one. Give us gold.
And Josh, yes, you have the Bengals.
Man, I've heard the little spring practice they did with Laporta. He looked amazing. All right. We have James Cook, Tyquan Thornton, Kyler Gordon, and a Jaquan Brisker to 79 for the Bears.
Hey, Trevor.
Trevor, how's it going? Zebra, how's it going?
Hey, Zebras.
Zebra just
Zebras
throwing
with
it.
the Dolphins.
Zebra and the Dolphins. Good luck, Zebra. I'm just throwing stuff up on the stands now just to throw them up. We're going to get more up there.
Thank you, doing it.
All right. What's up, doing it right?
Hey.
Can you pick it? Yeah, we've been opening these from time to time in breaks. You're looking, the red and yellows are sick cards. You're hoping to get rookie, of course. Sometimes we get autographs in these. We have a silver Greg Dulcich. Sometimes we get, we finally got a rookie.
Okay.
It's numbered to 8.
8.
Kyer for the Bills. 5 out of 8. It's so hard to get rookies in these. Kyer Elam, numbered to 8.
There we go, Danny.
We'll take it. Wish that had been James Cook, but we'll take it.
Thank you, Caroline.
Shall take it. Oh, let's go Select 2020. Empty box. What's up, Mike? PJ, you know how hard those are to hit those. All right, we have Alvin Kamara, Ruggs, Randy Moss, and CJ Henderson. I think nowadays, Captain, I think most of the time, most teams are going to do running back by committee. We got a 2020 Zebra.
Ooh.
Good luck. Give it to us. We have LaVisca, Patty Mahomes, Jordan Love, Tom Brady
Whoa!
for the Buccaneers.
Nice!
2020 die cut Zebra for the Buccaneers, Tom Brady.
That's what we like.
That's what we like. That is sick. Who had the Buccaneers? Out of a mega box.
Jason
That
T.
is sick. Who, Jason did? Congrats.
Jason T.
Congrats, Jason T. Nice patty there, too. That's what we're looking for in those. Zebra. Congrats. Yeah, that's a sick card right there. Nice. Zebra Brady. We take those any day. Name an NFL player for an edit. Barry Sanders.
You just said Tom Brady.
Every time. Barry Sanders. Carson Wentz. Trevon Diggs. Odell Beckham. Or Cam. Or if you listen long enough, we'll name a few more. What's up, Scooch? All right, we have Cole Kmet, Terry Bradshaw, and there's a silver turbocharged on the Herbie. I like the silvers, and the Julio Jones. Anything Herbie rookie, I slab up, even if it's a turbocharged. Prices of slabs aren't that crazy anymore, so why not? There's the GOAT that everyone's talking about. All right, we have Peyton Manning, C.J. Henderson, silver Peyton Manning with an Isaiah Simmons. Love the silvers. That's sick. That's sick, Chris. Raw on that.
Thanks, Purple.
I love that. And now's not even the time to sell. Now's the time to hold. PJ, I need to get you one of those goats just to have on your keychain or something. We have James Robinson, Mike Vrabel, Jerome Bettis, and a Denzel Mims. Last break of the afternoon is in the TikTok shop. It's a little bit bigger break. Teams are going.
Yep, we're
All right, there's Joe Burrow. We have a Ben Roethlisberger, LaVisca, and a Jeff Gladney.
Hey, Mustang.
Peace. Mustang. Yeah, slab that Brady for sure, 100%. Slab it. 4 to 500 and a PSA 10. That's sick. We have Russell Wilson, Taylor, Cole Kmet, and a Josh Allen. Wait till he's inducted to the Hall of Fame. Or just keep it forever, right, DJ? It's a sick card. Why not keep a GOAT Zebra forever? How much are the Bucks in this break? 6 69, I think.
Yeah.
All right, we have Michael Pittman, Brian Edwards, Jalen Hurts, and a Darrington Evans. Sell it to Zebra Cards. Or to Trevor. All right, Jerry Rice, Derek Carr, Van Jefferson on the silver rookie, and a Jimmy G. Thank you for the follow, Josh.
Or to Missy.
Oh, nice, Chris. All right. Or yeah, Missy loves those too. That's right. All right. Nice. Let's go select H2. That was a good 2020 mega. Anytime you get a Zebra case hit out of that, we'll take it.
Trevor, I know.
All right, here we go. And if you're new to us, we do send the base out still. All right, Drake, Josh, Jalen Hurts, silver. And we have a Duran Harmon, and that is out of 49 on the suite level. Arnold and Brady on the base.
100%, Trevor.
Thank you, Nuke, for the follow. That is a beautiful Brady, isn't it?
And we're about half full on the next and last break.
Last break, a little more expensive because it's got a bunch of hobby in it, bigger hobby in it. All right, we have Devontae, Tyler, Cam, Rondale Moore, Kirk Cousins, Hayden Hurst. I would ask who sleepers are in fantasy, but I feel like we need to hold the sleepers to ourselves, right?
Yeah, don't share.
Garrett Wilson, Michael Pittman, Brandon Ayuk. We have a Rodgers for the Packers. That is 37 out of 49. Jalen Hurts and a Christian Watson. Does Rodgers get drafted higher? I feel like with the weapons around him and stuff, he might. All right, we have Jack, Patty Mahomes, Darren Waller, David Njoku, Browns with a hit out of 25. Then we have Aaron Rodgers and Logan Hall. They haven't gotten to your state yet. What's that mean, Michigan? Or Michael? Is it Michelangelo?
Micah.
Michael.
Micah.
I can't see on that.
Micah.
All right, it's Browns with the hits. All right, 2 boxes left still. Mosaic Choice, and then we got the Crown Hub.
Froggy Style, it's in the TikTok shop. On TikTok. You don't have to leave TikTok.
Yeah, it's right down here in the TikTok shop. If a team that you want is not available, that means they're purchased probably, or still in someone's cart. They haven't arrived in your state. That's interesting. They've been out for a while. All right, we have Derek Stingley, Kirk Cousins. There's a Jahan Dotson autograph for the Commanders. Kirk Cousins, numbered to 80. Hassan Haskins to 80. And a LaVisca, also to 80. Malik and Jeremy Ruckerts.
Yeah, Froggy.
Oh, I'm sure their shops in Arkansas have those. Bridget's here. Guaranteed next box has a Chris Olave autograph. That's pretty much a guarantee now, right, Bridget? How you doing, Bridget? Wim, this is the only place you can get that Malik if you have the Titans again, so you might want to slab that.
He does.
Don't slab the Hassan Haskin cards. I think he's done.
99% of the time. Hey, Dabber.
All right, 78 out of 80 on that Kirk Cousins as well, too. For the Vikings. I think Haskins might be done. Question of the day.
Hey, Dr. Adam.
I already forgot what my question was. What's up, Dr. Adam? What was my question? The question of the day is, Dr. Adam, is who are you stacking, like, for investment for cards? Like, that might be a surprise that, not a lot of people are talking about. Yeah, that's true. Aiden, thank you for answering that. These aren't, you won't see these. This is hobby stuff, so you won't see these in the box stores. It'd have to be a hobby shop or online. All right, we have Derrick Henry. Johnny Woods, hello from Pittsburgh. Wan'Dale Robinson. Christian Watson. Drake London is numbered to 199. Breece Hall and Brian Robinson.
Thanks, Woody.
Oh, thank you, Woody. Yeah, Mrs. and I, we've been doing this for a while. If you're new to our stream, we're typically on in the evenings. Every once in a while, we'll do an afternoon stream, but typically it's the evenings. All right, we have Jonathan Taylor, Jahan Dotson, Sam Howell. We have a TDP on the Essentials, numbered to 49. I think these are beautiful cards.
Hey, Bad Luck.
The TDPs. Drake Yeah, those guys are great. All right, TDP.
Hey, Patrick.
Jonathan Taylor Photogenic is also numbered to 49, 14 out of 49.
Oh, for sure, Kobe.
Patrick, how are you doing?
Kobe's
We're just going to load them all right now. Cade is a good answer to that. Really, Cade Cunningham cards have gone down, and you know how quick. He is one of those ones that almost feels like not the greatest example, but like a Brock Purdy type where his cards could just, if Cade goes off next year at the beginning of the year, those cards could just go off. Because his cards sell for so much, and then they dipped. One of our doggies. Hi. All right, we have Cordell, Baker, Desmond Ridder, Malik. We have Garrett Wilson. Jelani Woods is numbered to 35, 11 out of 35. Bailey and a Chris Olave. Drew Jones. Oh yeah, there's some great baseball. There's some great baseball ones out there too, for sure. I'm stacking Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson.
I know, Alex.
Malik, George Pickens, Christian Watson, Rashad White. There's a Najee on the patch. That Najee's to 199. Nick Chubb for the Browns is numbered to 99. Then we have Brock Purdy and a Tyler Algier.
Josh, thanks for the Bears. We will rip this as soon as it's full, and we're only have like 12 teams left, so shouldn't
Chet
be too long.
Holmgren's a good one too. Chet Holmgren's a good one. Which Kenneth Walker? No, which Kenneth Walker are you talking about? The one that I went past already? I'll go through all the loaded ones again. Oh my gosh, Kramer. I love Tarek. I love Scooble. I loved him before he got injured and's been out for a while. What did we say about Bridget
Jess
being in the room?
Oh, are you serious?
I think so. All right, Lamar Jackson, CeeDee Lamb. No joke, it's a thing. Trevon Walker and Chris Olave. Last on print, gold 50 to 50.
Wow.
Anytime Bridget enters the room, an Olave autograph is coming up.
It's a thing.
Last on print, Chris Olave. Bridget, it's a thing, Bridget.
Adam, you can thank Bridget.
You can thank Bridget for showing up. If you ever buy the Saints, invite Bridget. Sauce Gardner, George Pickens, and a Tyreek Hill. The Bears are taken. Shovel it up. It's a thing with Bridget. It's a thing. We don't know why. Bridget doesn't know why. It's just kind of there. That Brady is a zebra. Yes, I'll show it closer in a second. Josh Allen, Tariq, Aiden Hutchinson, James Cook, Kenneth Walker. That's a nice Josh Allen too. That's the silver version of that Prism Black. Jahan Dotson and a Tarek Woolen. Yeah, that is the silver on the Josh Allen. Nice, Viking. Got a Ritter. Nice. Ritter. I'm excited for Ritter. I'm excited for Howell too, but I feel like Ritter's got the easier division to deal with, for sure. All right. Let me go through some of the top-loaded ones. There's more getting top-loaded, and I'll show the hits on the stands too. All right, so the Njoku, that's numbered to 25 for Cleveland. Then we have Harmon, Van Jefferson Silver, Peyton Manning Silver, Herbie Silver. Then we had Patty, Devin Duvernay, J. Jeff Disco, Pickens, Najee to 199, Chubb to 99, Jelani to 35. Then we had Kenneth Walker, Jonathan Taylor to 49, TDP autograph for the Niners, numbered 3 out of 49. Kirk Cousins was numbered to 80.
Gilly Gill, let me see. TikTok makes us send something, so.
Yeah, we send it. We always send stuff. We send stuff. You'll get something. If we don't know your team, what we do is we send you some packs to open. Try to send some hobby packs. We have some good stuff that's been sent out lately. All right, Chris Olave. We had Kwity Paye, Barry Sanders for the Lions, numbered to 50. Then we had Malik Willis on the variation, Trent McDuffie auto for the Chiefs, Silver Allen, Drake to 199, Jahan Dotson auto, Rodgers to 49, Kyer. This is numbered to 8.
Hey, Drew.
For those Kyer PCers out there. Malik Willis out of Mosaic Choice, Kenny Pickett Fireworks, Jaquan Briskers to 79. There was the Olave Gold. And then the Tom Brady's die-cut Zebra was a sick hit.
Nice.
T-Rock, it's Sam Howell. Sam Howell cards go crazy, T-Rock. They also have Jahan Dotson and Brian Robinson Jr. too, so they got 3 rookies. But they have a rookie quarterback that's going way up in price. And that next break has bigger hobby boxes in it too. That's his why. Charles Dickens says, my boss tried to get me and I told him I'm watching 238 break. He looked at me and laughed. Oh, football's not your sport. Okay. Football's not your sport. I get that. Okay, so that's the Bridget story. Anytime she's in the room, she blesses others with Olave. But when she gets the Saints, there's zero Olave show up. So that's kind of the reverse for her. All right, this next break, I'll show you what teams are left. This is the last football break of the afternoon, and then we'll be on a little bit tonight too. But we have 2 select hobby. So those are hobby here.
Yeah, he does, Millsy.
2 cron hobby. Hobby. You just keep saying hobby.
Hobby.
Optic hobby.
Hobby.
And 2 gold repacks. One is basketball, and one is both basketball. These are both basketball. I forgot. Gives the teams like the Rams and the Browns a shot at a good card. Yeah,
yep,
you can do personals.
Too.
Is this the teams?
Yep.
Okay.
Here's this. This is not.
Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I'm missing some of your chats. Trying to keep up as I'm writing stuff and getting stuff ready. But yeah. Everything we have available right now is down in the TikTok shop. Everything that we have available. We don't necessarily... I don't have any hobbies of select available for purchase if that's what you're looking for. But typically we do everything out of sealed cases. We'll do case breaks from time to time. Everything is down in the TikTok shop on the prices. Thumbs, how you doing this afternoon?
Hey, Thumbs.
I'll have a little bit of a restock tomorrow for personals, and then we get restocks throughout the week as well too.
Are gone. What?
The jumbos are great, Aiden. The other ones are iffy. Like you can hit nice cards in there, but we've only really hit one good quarterback out of those. We've hit some nice players, but is this
Waffles?
Waffle West 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that could happen, Richard, for sure. No hope for Torkelson. Torkelson's young, and have you seen how he's been playing? No hope for Torkelson. How old is Torkelson? Baseball players are not like any other sport. You can't just give up on them when they're 20 years old or 22.
Oh, Thumbs. Oh, no.
Torkelson is young, though.
Waffle said 2.
He got called up way before players normally get called up, and Torque isn't supposed to be a 300 hitter. He's going to have 20 home runs this season. That's pretty good. I'll take that any day for a young player. Crazy. I'm not a fan of them. And Torque's a beast at defense, too. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck, Waffle West. He does have good plate discipline, too, for his age. What do we have here? It's a Spectra. It is a Spectra. Wow, Kevin Durant.
Whoa.
And that is gold out of 10. That is on card KD 9 out of 10.
Gold.
That is sick, and that is game worn. That's what I love about basketball, older basketball Spectra. That is game worn. Nice hit. You've hit a Kaboom, Damian Lillard, and a KD. Waffles. You've had 2 really good choices. Good choices there, Waffles. All right, so we have Commanders are gone. Raiders are gone. Texans are gone.
Looks like, how many teams do you show left? That's right, always the meat.
That was a sick hit. Congrats, Waffles. That means you can't get any more Waffles because there's only 2 buns left. We have Cardinals, Ravens, Cowboys, Lions, Packers, Colts, Patriots, Giants, and Titans.
Unless it's a lettuce wrap.
Unless it's a lettuce wrap. Oh. I do like lettuce wraps from like P.F. Chang's. You mean protein style?
Protein style.
Like if you go to In-N-Out Burger, It's protein style. Double protein style. It's me. How are you doing this afternoon? All right, Phoenix, just grab the Colts.
Okay.
Good luck. We haven't hit. What's up, Mrs. Zebra? Oh, Mrs. Zebra, I was just about to say. Cowboys. We have not hit quarterback XRC out of this case yet. Still got, and we haven't hit, we haven't hit case hit yet either. There's only a couple left besides this one in that case.
Yep, Thumbs, I got you with the Cowboys.
And someone else, I think I heard someone say Texans.
Yes.
And then someone said they grabbed the Colts too. We'll see when that comes through.
Yep, Texans for sure.
It takes a minute once you order. It takes about a minute or so from the TikTok shop to catch up So just a second, we'll mark them down. Packers show taken. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll check.
Packers and Lions just got put in someone's cart.
Okay, they're in someone's cart right now. Luka hunting with the Cowboys. Thumbs, that's not a bad idea. Aiden, we are one of the only ones, us and Hunt are the only ones who have done the titaniums. Yeah, I don't have any titaniums at the moment.
Wes, no. Not right now.
Not right now, Wes, but we will upload this stream to YouTube for replay. Wes, we're testing, we're trying to get this working again up here on TikTok. So
nice to meet you.
We didn't want to push it to two places at once at the moment. That Durant was from 2018, I believe.
Thanks, Thumbs. Okay, Packers are gone.
Bad luck. Bad luck. I love them, but I know they're a little more expensive, but I do love them. Yeah, Thumbs, we're going to get it to eventually. Mrs. will be up here too. We're just kind of testing one at a time because when we had that issue earlier, we're not sure what it was. Also, I had that pop-up thing showing up down like over here. Anytime there was a new follower, it would show your name. And we're just kind of figuring out what was the problem last time.
Yeah.
Was it two cameras? Was it the pop-up thing? But yeah, it's working right now. It's working right now. That's right. I could just have an angled... she's over this direction, so I actually would have to move mine that way. That way it looks like we're looking at each other. But I can do this. If Mrs. wants to say hi, I can do this and say, hey. Oh, I don't have your sign on behind you.
Oh.
Because there's no camera. Here, boom. Mrs. 238. Hello.
Hello.
All right. We'll get that. We'll get it all fixed. Little by little. Little by little. Oh, user, I'm the same way. It's all good. It's me, Robski. It's all good. It's all good. Bad luck. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. We will get there for sure. Just a little bit of a process figuring out some of the technical aspects of because we also
Grizzlies win.
We also leave our replays up on YouTube. That way anytime you guys want to watch a replay of a break, they're always available. Even from the last it's been up there. We've been on YouTube over a year now, so you can watch anything. Colts not on the website? Okay. Yeah, I think someone said they were getting the Colts. We just want to make sure. Sometimes they get stuck.
Colts came through.
Yes, Colts
they just
came
come
through
in weird orders.
They come through in weird orders.
Okay, so what are we waiting for?
I have Cardinals. You want me to read them all?
Sure. Okay.
Ravens.
Yep.
Lions. Patriots. And Giants.
Okay, Lions someone was checking out with, I saw, but I don't know if they came through. Hoagie, we're going to finish this. We may be on later. But Hoagie, this was our last break for the afternoon. Patriots are gone.
Yeah, Hoagie, we're just kind of testing some of this out. We'll probably do some kind of test tonight again. Eric, no one does want the... if the Lions are the last team left and they're just stuck there, I guess I have to take them.
Okay, I'm putting it back. They were in someone's cart for 6 minutes.
So I have 4. I show 4 left, Mrs. Cardinals, Ravens, Lions, Giants. Those are the 4 I show left.
Okay, so I'm putting Lions back on.
Okay. Everything is down in the TikTok shop. The Lions, I think... I don't have the price sheet in front of me. I'm sorry. Case hits are available and everything still. So we're well over halfway on the select case. We haven't hit a QB XRC. We have hit wide receiver number 1, was it? I think wide receiver 1.
Giants.
And then we haven't hit downtown out of optic yet. And we're well over that. We're getting close to the end of that case.
So I think we just have
3 left? I show 3. Did you say Lions went through?
No.
Okay. I have Cardinals, Ravens, Lions.
Cardinals.
Oh, they get the Knicks. Savage. They get the Knicks. And the thing with the Lions, don't sleep on Cade.
Lions are gone.
Okay, don't sleep on getting a Cade Cunningham card. The Ravens get the Sacramento Kings. So there's some good Sacramento Kings players. Even Halliburton rookie cards, if they come out, they would go to the Ravens. And the Cardinals, of course, get Devin Booker and all that.
Yeah, Cardinals and Ravens. That's what I
BS link. When we're on TikTok, can never do those on here anymore. But we do those from time to time, other places. Let's just say that. So yeah, what Ben said there. Thumbs, Thumbs, you got a chance, Thumbs. This is it, Thumbs. Who are you looking for? Michael Parsons downtown? Roger, would you take a Roger Staubach downtown? Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it, Tanner and MV.
Yes, thank you.
If you are new to us, Mrs. and I are typically on in the evening, 7 Central-ish, sometimes earlier, till whenever, 11 midnight, whatever, every night. Most nights, and then a couple afternoons. Maybe not even a couple a week. Usually one a week we hop on, just unannounced.
Just pop up.
Just unannounced.
Call it a pop-up stream.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Haley. I appreciate the follows.
That's true, Thumbs.
But a downtown, yeah, Micah would be much better. Man, Micah Parsons cards are so, oh man, that dude is so awesome. I asked this question earlier. Have any of you downloaded the Threads? If you know what that is, and what do you think of it? Is it something that you're like, okay, this is cool, I'm glad they added this with Insta? Or are you like, nah, I don't like it?
Okay, it says we're sold out. I just got to wait for them to come through.
Thank you, Nick, for the follow. Alex, if I didn't say you already too.
Cardinals are gone.
Tanner, yeah, and I know that we have to give it a shot because it's only been out a day or two, but I hear you. Super likes it. As soon as it's sold out, Tim, as soon as it's sold out. There looks like there's Ravens are still in someone's cart. Yeah, Jimmy, you are too. Pretty ordinary. Bang City by Elon Bang. That's awesome. I can't believe that.
Oh my god.
Because it is very like identical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like identical. Wow, that's crazy. Already? It's only been out a day.
I was in a text thread with some people from work, and they're like, those two go at each other like.
Oh, well, they're gonna fight
like
in the ring.
Yes.
Isn't there going to be a UFC match with
they
those two?
They just don't.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We'll see if the Ravens go through. They're in someone's shopping cart right now, and then once they go through, then we'll go ahead and rip this one. Oh, Bang City. Oof, that's dirty.
Well, I know some of those past employees.
Wim, they've already had 10 million people sign up in what's it been, 48 hours?
Whoa.
Definitely good PR for the fight. Tanner, because you know it's going to be pay-per-view. It's going to break records on how many people buy the pay-per-view. And I think I would be one of them, unfortunately. In the first 7 hours, 10 million people signed up.
How is that even
Bang City. I like watching billionaires act like children. It's so good.
Wow.
Steven, they're talking about Zuckerberg versus Elon. Like, that's a legit thing where both those guys said yes already. They both said yes. So that's what they're talking about.
Okay, Ravens, I got to give it a couple more minutes.
It's in someone's cart for the Ravens. How much are the Ravens in this one? 79, maybe 89, somewhere in there.
Yes.
That would be awesome. They should do one of those slap ones. That would be awesome. But I do know, Zuckerberg, we've talked about this. He does jujitsu or whatever. I don't know if Elon's prepared for that.
Yeah, it says sold out. I'm just waiting for the Ravens to get paid.
The Ravens are in someone's cart. So the way the TikTok shop works is it puts them in their cart, and even if they don't purchase, it leaves them there. We physically have to take them out, but we need to give them like 3 to 5 minutes before we can take them out.
Yeah, it's only been 2.
It's only been 2, so we gotta give them another minute. Mrs. Zebra, do they do jiu-jitsu? That's awesome. That's right, Steven. Oh, thank you, Julian. So, Julian, we're always over on Tube and Twitch. So anytime anyone wants to watch a replay, we have multiple face cams over there, and we'll add more to this. We're just doing one at a time. Mrs. will be added to this at some point if she wants to deal with, you know how it can be on TikTok sometimes. And then, yeah, little by little.
Okay.
What's up, 2K?
I put Ravens back.
Ravens are back. First come, first serve. Buccaneers, thank you for the follow. Is this the real Buccaneers? Because the real Detroit Lions follow us. Their account's goated. If you don't follow the Lions, you should follow them. And D-Wade. How are you doing, D-Wade?
D-Wade?
Yeah, D-Wade. We have to do it through the shop, D-Wade. I saw that you put that, and it's been a while. It has been a while. Was that? I bet you that was probably the dog. It's probably under the bed or something in the other room. What's up, Risky? How are you doing? Did someone get you, Danny? We'll see. Thank you, Todd, for the follow. We're good, doing good, D-Wade, doing good. I love when people come back that I haven't talked to in a while, and their profile pictures are the same.
Yes.
Because then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. But then some people come back and say, remember me? And I'm like, I usually am good with the profile pictures. Grimace. Who has had the McDonald's Grimace meal or Grimace shake? Why do I keep seeing TikToks about this?
Grimace, is your shake any good?
Is there something wrong with this? Is there something wrong with it? All right, this is the purple. We will be uploading this later to YouTube as well if you want to watch a replay of your break that you're in.
It's very good, Grimace says. Are you just biased, Grimace?
Nothing crazy. What's the flavor of this purple shake? Is it just vanilla that's just got some dye in it to get it that color? Or like what color is this purple shake? All right. Good luck. We are going to start with the Crown Hob.
Blueberry.
Purple flavor. Blueberry. Is it blueberry? I love blueberry like if you get a smoothie, I love strawberry blueberry stuff. Blueberry yogurt. Interesting.
Birthday cake.
Kind of like birthday cake with berry. That sounds good, Aiden.
Huh.
Thank you for the follow, Aiden S. and Jacob. Thank you for the share. Again, if you're new to us, we are typically on in the evenings. Mrs. You should come over and say hi before we rip the break. I know she usually has a face camera up. There we are. All right. What are we going to hit in this, Mrs.?
Downtown.
Oh, wow. Calling the downtown. Let's go. All right. We have Justin Herbert, Deshaun Watson, Drake London, Malik Willis, Kenny Pickett. Malik is numbered to 199. Desmond Ridder, James Cook on the base. If you're new to us, we do send out everything. Grimace, thank you for the follow. Savage wants a Watson auto. Be Happy, thank you for the follow. All right, we have Greg Lloyd, Chris Olave, Jordan Davis, Derek Stingley, David Ajabo, Rashad White. Sauce Gardner is numbered to 49. Tolbert and the Trevon Walker.
Julian, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Julian, is that offensive or not offensive? We're trying to figure that out. What's that even mean? All right, Brock Purdy on the photogenic. That's a sick card. Then we have Kenneth Walker, Tariq Woolen. There's a Christian Watson on the patch, numbered to 240. And we have a Kenny Pickett. What's that Pickett number 2? 99. Malik Willis and a St. Brown.
Okay. I figured.
We know. We're just teasing with you.
We're teasing.
We are totally teasing with you. All right, a little Kenny Pickett numbered. We'll take that.
Nick, I'm pulling it up. Just a minute, Nick.
I hear you, Steven, but you are looking for the numbered cards. So, like the sauce, at least there's only 49 of those. You know what I mean? But I hear what you're saying. Are we looking for Scottie Pippen, Grimace? Is that what you're calling?
Nick, you have the Patriots.
Josh Jacobs, Christian McCaffrey, Zamir White. Autograph here. We have Jalen Hurts. And we have a Derek Carr autograph. 5 out of 5. That's kind of sick. For the Raiders, 5 out of 5 Derek Carr. Low numbered. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That's kind of sick for the Raiders. With a Kenny Pickett numbered to 49. Nice little Brock Purdy underneath there, too. Oh, you have a Scottie Pippen card. Very nice. Scottie Pippen is a good player.
Hey, is Mrs. Zebra in here? I know she's in the break. Mrs. Zebra, are you
Lawn
in the
Care,
chat?
thank you for the follow. Nice. Brock Purdy as well, too. I love those photogenics as well, too. And then JMO on the base clear.
Are you guys going to Nationals?
DJ, I think he's going to this year. I feel like he's got a good shot at that division. DK, Tom Brady, Sauce, Hutch. All right, Breece Hall. Essentials, autographs, red, Breece Hall. And we have Kenneth Walker on the silver, Christian Watson, and a David Bell.
The Zebras will be at Nationals.
Can you close that one door?
Yes.
Thank you.
On Saturday?
All right, Zebra. We will see you. We'll see you there, Mrs. and Mister, and whoever, and family. If you're bringing the whole fam, nice Breece Hall there as well too. All right, we have Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, Breece. We have a Damian Pierce, Zamir White, Silver Bailey, Quay Walker, and a Garrett Wilson. This is the first box, Nick. This is the first box. And if you ever are like late or miss some of the break or something, we are. You'll be able to watch replays on YouTube. Typically, we're live there at the same time, but we will upload this a little bit later this afternoon when it fully processes. On the gold USBs or the silvers, DJ, are you asking? The silvers are 100, 600 plus. The golds are 150 up to 800 plus. Is what the repacks are on those. All right, here we go. And then sometimes I'll have a bigger order in tomorrow of them, and then I'll have more next week as well too. We do up to titaniums, which are the crazy ones that I have up to 4,500.
Yes, Ron. Yes.
All right, Juju, Lamar, George Pickens on the snapshots. That's a sick picture. Then we have Logan Thomas and a Breece Hall. The dogs are active today.
Yeah, one is put away, but one is at the top.
One's sleeping. Oh, yeah, I hear the one at the top of the steps. Kenneth Walker. Yes, there are 2 select hobbies, 2 crown hobbies, optic hobby, and then the 2 golds. There are 2 select back there, yes. All right, David Ajabo, Andrew Booth, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley on the silver, and Christian Kirk. We do send out every card, if you haven't heard me say that. I live to hunt.
Anon.
How you doing? Anon, how are you doing? All right, Jerome Ford, Dallas, and we have an easy E to 75 on the patch with a Treylon Burke silver and a Geno Smith. What's up, Spencer? We got it back. We had it for a while, and then something messed up with the operating system. Finally got the operating system fixed, and little by little, we'll add more to it as we go.
Nice, Coaster.
But yes, Spencer, how are you doing today? All right, Kingsley. We have Harmon, Saquon, Silver EJ, and a DeAndre Swift.
Hey, I love to hunt.
We did. How was your 4th? I Live to Hunt. All right, we have Treylon, Zamir again for the Raiders. That is numbered 65 out of 75. Ritter on the silver, and a J.K. Dobbins. Fields, let's go Bears. All right, we got lots of chances. You get the Bulls, too. Silver Ritter, purple Zamir. NASCAR. We open some NASCAR in here from time to time. All right, we have Brian, Deshaun Watson, Darren Waller for the Raiders to 199. All kinds of fillers in these. Silver Tyreek Hill and an A.J. Dillon.
Oh, I love to hunt. That's awesome. I would love to go there.
Jackson Hole. That's awesome. I Live to Hunt. I think he had told us that. That's
We
so
should
cool.
Go there.
Well, let's wait till I Live to Hunt rents a home.
Yes,
and then we'll go
we will
there.
go with Live to Hunt.
We'll visit him. All right, Jeremy Ruckert, Amari Cooper on the field level, on the blue. Derek Carr. I feel like there's going to be a big RPA in this. Jelani Woods and a Cordell Patterson. Or this is going to be XRC. I miss what... the Raiders NBA team is the Jazz. Raiders get the Jazz. All right, we have Devontae, Bradley Chubb, Tom Brady, Silver Romeo, and a CJ Mosley. All right, so love the silvers. You like the Jelani? You are officially invited. Oh.
Nice.
We have Cam, Julio, Christian McCaffrey, Joe Mixon, and we have a J.C. Horn to 75 for the Panthers. Nice, a J.C. Horn. We'll put J.C. up on a stand. I like these. I like these sweet levels this year. I didn't know how I was going to feel about them adding a new level, but I like them.
Coaster,
That's
it
out of
is for the
149.
afternoon. I'm not sure what's happening this evening yet.
Yeah, we'll be on at some point this evening for a little bit too. All right, there. We all knew it. There, when it's this bad, that's when they put the XRCs in. All right, we have Jimmy G and Atua. Everyone, we knew it. Everyone was calling the same thing. Good luck. It's got to be QB. It's got to be QB. All right, here's the RPA too. We have Judy, and we have a TDP out of 75. This better be QB on this XRC. Better be QB. All right, little TDP. XRC. Wide receiver 2. All right, we have Maffey. Wow, though, that's a sick hit right there. Brock Purdy on the blue. You all know how this still sells. Nice. There we go, Niners. Nice. Brock Purdy on the blue. 10 out of 99. 10 on the print. On the out of 99 Purdy. Nice hit. Devontae, Silver Skyler with Nakeem. Nice. All right, let's see what this XRC is. Good luck. All right. XRC. It's running back. Running back. It's got to be running back 1. It is for the Falcons. It's Robinson, Bijan Robinson. Who had the Falcons?
Burpo.
Nice. There we go. We're still early on in this break, too. We're still early on. Early on. We still got a bunch of stuff to open. A bunch. Just for grins, let's open one of the golds. Let's open one of the 2. We still got Select Hobby, Optic Hobby, and another Crown Hob. There's a lot of cards left.
Lot left.
Thank you for the follow, Steven, and thank you for the share, Alexis.
Select Hobby.
He's QB5 is Hendon, and then RB2 is Gibbs. All right, here we go. We have 2017, 2018 Prestige bonus. This is basketball. 9.5 is a Jason Tatum autograph that goes to the Patriots.
Wow.
That is sick. Jason Tatum. And that is 17-18. What year was Tatum's rookie? Is this rookie, Spence? That goes to the Patriots. Someone said the Patriots were sleeping. Nice. That's sick. We'll take it. Look at in the card. LeBron's in the card. LeBron is in the card with Kevin Love and Al Horford. What a card that is. That's a sick looking card. Nice hit there. Put that up on the stand for sure. Nice card there. Let's go into Optic. Nice, Nick. That's sick. LeBron looking up. All right, good luck in Optic. If we don't get a downtown, I'm calling a nice gold.
Okay.
That is pretty sick, isn't it, Haas? All right, here we go. We have, first one is orange. Wow, that's stuck. There we go. It's PS2 on the color match for the Broncos, number to 199 with the Rashad White. Such a beast. What's up, Callie? Nice color match on the PS2. You want me to hand you some of these to load too?
Sure.
Since there's no more breaks up there.
Yep, I can do that.
All right. We have a Joe Thomas with a Desmond Ridder. Thank you. Yeah, I had the Lions this morning a couple times. Didn't really hit anything. No, they're both C. Landry. They're both basketball in this one. We have Jelani Woods and we have a Sky Moore. Oh, weird is good.
Weird is good.
It was backwards for no reason. You know what that means. Weird is good. All right, Sir Conroy. All right, we have Brock Purdy on the hollow. We take that too. Anna George. Couple nice Brock Purdys. Slab these hollows up. These are just beautiful. Nice Brock Purdy on a hollow. Niners actually not too bad with that blue Brock Purdy too. All right, we have Leonard Fournette, number to 99, and Hassan Haskins. Wait, did the Tigers win today? I didn't even have the game on. I forgot they were on this afternoon. We have Sauce Gardner and a Jalen Petrie. I like it. They're backwards. Call them 101. Call them 101. It would be a 1 of 1 downtown. All right, we have a Jordan Brooks. That one is numbered to 299 with a Breece Hall.
Smoke the A's.
That's about time because the A's smoked them last night. All right, Adam Thielen on the hollow with a Thibodeau. Yes, you can. You can get them out of blasters for sure. All right, Deshaun Watson Blues are to 179 with a Sanders. I think the optic blasters are some of the best ones to get. Cam Taylor. I like optic in general, but yeah, Santa Claus. Isn't that a sick card? All right, we have Rocket Hollow of Alante Taylor for the Saints. For Logan Hall. Where's this auto? I don't see. Weird is supposed to be good, but I don't see it. I don't see it. All right, Malik Willis. Oakland is bad, aren't they? All right, we have an Electric to 65. There's the Sauce. And an Alvin Kamara to 65. That was a sweet printing plate, wasn't it? Alvin Kamara to 65. That was a sweet printing plate for sure. Oh, that Bronx one is sweet. The Bronx Zoo, is that what it is?
One's cool.
Rogers is numbered to 299 with an Arnold. Josh, we got this, Josh. And everyone will get something either way. We have a Pierre Strong Jr. I'll show the Tatum again. All right, we have Pink Velocity of Breece Hall. That's a beautiful card for the Jets. That's out of 79, 34 out of 79 with a Daxton Hill. Jets with a couple nice Breece redemption, and I love these velocities. The pink Velocity. That's a sick Breece Hall. We'll take that. There is auto here. Christian Watson and a Bailey Zappi red. That is a sick kit though. That's clean. That is on card Bailey. Not a sticker. 39 out of 79. There we go. Patriots. Patriots are eating now with that Tatum. And now the Bailey. That is sick. I don't even know where to put the Bailey.
Josh, yes, you did.
All right, we have Desmond Ridder on the legendary logos with the James Cook.
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you.
All right, we have a Mark Ingram, number to 199, and a Tariq.
And I love the hunt. I saw your question, and I don't think so.
With a Diamond Hands, Tyreek Hill, with a Keontae.
But that was funny.
All right.
I was wrong. I called.
We still have Cron Hob, we still have Select Hobby, and we still have a gold repack as well, too.
I called downtown.
Sorry, Mrs. I thought you were right. Thought you had it.
Wah, wah.
It was, for sure. It was a good autograph, but yeah.
I know, Thumbs. I'm off my game.
Except when you have her pick a personal. She's still pretty good at that.
Except I didn't pick him in downtown yesterday.
Oh, that's true. Well, there wasn't one anyway.
Sure.
So you don't have to feel too bad. Don't have to feel too bad. All right, we have a T-Law, Aaron Donald, Chris Olave, Breece Hall, Jelani, Aaron Rodgers to 25 on the photogenic. There's a Hutch on the Prism Black and a Cooper Cup.
Hey, Landis. We just did a pop-up stream.
Pop-up, Landis.
We didn't make any announcements.
We'll be back. Yeah, we didn't send out any announcements like we usually do. We'll be back on tonight at some point. There's actually a storm about to hit us in a few, so that's why we're not doing another one this afternoon. But appreciate all the follows if you're new to us. We appreciate that. We typically are on in the evenings. Mike White, Lamar Jackson, Garrett Wilson, Matt Corral, and a Christian Watson. RPA, there we go, Packers. Nice. That is sick. Christian Watson is number 299. Very nice for the Packers.
JB, that's very cool.
Thank you for the follow, Steve. Marines, Noah, Andre Dale. Thank you all for the share there. All right, nice Christian Watson. There we go, Pack. All right, then we have George Pickens, Kenny Pickett, and James Cook.
Heidi-ho.
What's up, Gil? He's the present and the future of the Packers, right? Rodgers, Javonte, Malik, Bailey. We have Breece Hall, Tom Brady, Silver on the Prism Black, Olave, and a Sauce Gardner.
Oh, that's awesome, JB.
Thank you, Terry, for the follow. Nice. Brady as well, too.
Sweet.
That's sweet, JB. All right, we have Geno Smith, Trevon, James Cook. We have Quay Walker and a Herman Moore.
Wow, blast from the past.
Herman Moore out of 50. One of the GOAT receivers on the Lions. Herman Moore was a beast for a while. Good fantasy stud if you were around back in the day in that fantasy. Herman Moore for the Lions is just a sick card. Malik Willis on the red as well, too, on the score.
Thanks, Sir Conroy.
That Tatum's a Tatum rookie. Shooting over LeBron. This is out of 20, by the way, on that Malik. That's why I loaded that right away. Jahan Dotson and a C.D. Lamb. Blake, whoever hit that team, this is a break, so people have already have these cards. Damian Pierce, Kenneth Walker, Romeo Dobbs, Tom Brady. We have Sauce, numbered to 99. Jordan Davis, and we have a Sky Moore. I live to hunt. What player are you stacking up that you think will is a good investment right now? Garrett Wilson, Christian Watson, Brian Robinson Jr., Alec Pierce, and we have a Derrick Henry. Wow, that's sick. 25 out of 25. Nice 3-color patch. Nice Derrick Henry. Then we have Quay Walker to 99. Chris Olave on the Prism Black, and a Tarek Woolen. Brock Purdy.
Okay, Ron.
Brock Purdy's prices have come down a little bit, so I guess that's a good sleeper too. Nice Derrick Henry.
Duh.
All right, we still have Select Hobby and the gold. One more gold in there as well too.
Oh, nice to know, Ronnie.
That's a good one too, boss. The Chet's looking good. Chet's not looking bad in these summer league, right? And Wembanyama makes his Spurs debut tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. I predict he scores 30 at least. Kyle Hamilton. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's start right now. Zeke, Christian McCaffrey, and we have a Treylon Burks to 49 on the patch with a St. Brown silver and a Damian Pierce. There you go, misses. Oh, nice, Ronnie. That's sick. I like the Walmart ones. We have Jonathan, DJ, Treylon. We have silver, sweet level Cooper Kupp, and a Jalen Hurts. I know, Josh. We're trying, Josh. We're trying. Thank you for the follow, Tim and User and Jay. All right, we have Sanders, Kenny Pickett, Chris Olave, silver Scary Terry with a Marshawn Lattimore. If you're new to us again, we are typically live in the evenings, but we appreciate the follows.
TM, thank you though. It's not over.
All right, we have Keontae, Jalen Ramsey, Lamar Jackson, red, white, and blue to 249. And we have Sanders and Cam Akers. I haven't heard any thunder lately, so maybe, I don't know. It looks kind of dark out there.
Yeah, I haven't checked the weather.
It's kind of dark in Nashville. If you are in Tennessee, or somewhere within a couple hours of Nashville, there's a big card show starting tomorrow in downtown or at the fairgrounds. Davis Price, Trevor Lawrence, Allen Robinson on the red, white, and blue for the Rams. We have a TDP and a CD Lamb.
Callie, we ship next day.
It's raining in Mount Juliet already? Wow. We're just a little bit south of that. We have Minka, Mechie, Chris Olave, and a Kenneth Walker to 99 on the RPA on the Prime Selections. Nice Kenneth Walker. And we have James Conner, who had the Seahawks. We live in Nashville now. Yep, we're in Middle Tennessee. We're originally from Detroit, though, the Michigan area. We're originally from Michigan, but we've been here long enough to call ourselves locals. I think yes. We've been down here for 12 years. You realize 12 years yesterday.
Okay.
So we've been here 12 years in one day.
Wow.
All right, we have Isaiah Spiller, Sam Darnold to 149. And we have T-Law on the silver. Logan.
Go Blue, Scott.
Yes, sir, Scott. Joey, what's up, wise guy? I grew up in Brighton, Michigan, which is closer to Ann Arbor, but not far from Detroit. Tua, Tristan Ebner, Jerome Ford. We have Brian Burns, and we have a Charles Haley autograph for the Cowboys. Mrs. grew up a little bit closer to Detroit and Macomb County. All right, nice Charles Haley for the boys. Savage, a 1-1 Derrick Rose. All right, Matt Ryan, Taylor, Jalen Hurts, Dawson Knox, Austin Eckler. What if it's like a Patrick Ewing? Nice. That's sick. I'm glad there's cards at the stores for kids. Matt Corral, Rashid, Malik Willis, DeMar Hamlin, silver for the Bills. I know his stuff is selling. And Brees Hall. School in Inglewood. All right, we have Scary Terry, Pierre Strong Jr., Patriots to 75, Jalen Waddle, Cameron Dicker the kicker, and Luke.
What, Zachary?
Then we have Zion, DJ, Damian Pierce, Hunter Renfro, and a Sam Darnold. All right, one more repack to go. I'll go over the top-loaded cards. Still more misses is top-loading. Yes, Z-Fish, the DeMar Hamlin does say rookie because he never had a rookie card. So they put rookie on that for him. Yes, yes.
Nice, Bill. Grew up in Pontiac.
Grew up in Pontiac. Nice. Nice. So you went to the Silver Dome a few times, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We have 2019 Select. Again, this is a basketball PSA 10. Darius Garland Disco. That actually goes to the Browns. Nice, Browns. Out of 49. That's why getting the cheaper teams in this can hit sometimes. Nice little hit. Nothing crazy, but that's nice. It is sick, Trev. So Browns. Yeah, Mrs. has the DeMar. She's loading some more cards over there so she can show the silver DeMar. Just a second. Let me go through some of these, though. All right, we had the Charles Haley auto. This is a sick 25 out of 25 Derrick Henry. This Malik was to 20, by the way. And Tom Brady silver, Rodgers to 25, Rodgers again, Leonard Fournette color match, Alvin Kamara to 65, PS2 color match, JC Horn, Sauce to 49, Romeo silver, Amari Cooper field level to 49, Darren Waller, Zamir, Desmond Ritter silver, Treylon Burks silver, George Pickens, snapshots, Bailey, Malik to 199. There's a bunch more getting loaded. There's the DeMar Hamlin. People are asking about that. He never had a rookie card, so they gave him a rookie card in Select. So yes, that's why it says rookie on it. Yeah, I love Select for sure. All right, we have Brees Hall, beautiful Brees Hall to 79. Derek Carr was 5 out of 5. Then Christian McCaffrey out of 149. And then there was the Christian Watson out of 240. Kenny Pickett is numbered to 99. Bunch of stuff over here. We had XRC running back 1 for the Falcons. Nice hit, Falcons. Do not sell this. Get it, redeem it.
Yes.
Trust me on that. Once the XRCs are going for a lot less than the cards will actually go for. Kenneth Walker silver. Brees Hall again on the Essentials autograph red. I love the Essentials cards. We had Lamar Jackson, Bailey Zappi. The Patriots did really well.
Yeah.
Really, really well. Over here, we had the Kenneth Walker RPA. Herman Moore for the Lions to 50. Hutch also TDP 75 for the Niners. The Niners had a nice little break, too. There was a Kenny Pickett photogenic numbered to 49. And then the Niners had Brock Purdy, and blue Brock Purdy at 99. Packers had a Christian Watson RPA, also to 99. Of course, the Darius Garland you saw. And then the Jason Tatum rookie card over the LeBron with Kevin Love and Al Horford in the picture. And that is rookie Tatum going also to the Patriots as well, too. Nice hit there. Patriots had a great break. I love the photogenic cards. I'm slabbing up even like the Malcolm Rodriguez for the Lions is a sick photogenic card. So I'm slabbing that up. I can't wait. That's the only reason I bought the Lions in a couple breaks is I want that card. Coming out of the smoke show. The smoke show. Yeah, they did a good job. I'm glad they added photogenic to this. So anyway, if you're new to us, if you don't mind giving us a follow, Mrs. and I will be live again tonight at some point. We typically are live 7 o'clock Central every night.
Yes.
Thursdays sometimes are our nights off, so we do Thursday afternoons instead, but we're going to do something tonight. And then, again, we're live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well, too, and all throughout the week.
Thanks, Eric and Dom, for the follow.
And if you ever want to watch replays, we typically are also live on YouTube and Twitch, but we're just doing TikTok only this afternoon, so we'll upload our replays so you can watch them.
Bye.
Yes, thank you, Savage.
Thanks, Coop and Kaler.
Woody, I'm excited for my Lions this year. It's not often as a Lions fan that we have hope, but I'm still knowing that I feel like, you know, we got to be careful as a Lions fan, but we still got hope. We still got hope. We still got hope. But I hope everyone has a great dinner. And then hope everyone has a great dinner. We had hope. We had a little bit of hope last year, RK. I feel like this year we got a lot of hope.
Thanks, Zebra.
Thanks, Zebra. Charles.
See ya.
Mrs. just said, see ya. Thank you for the follow, TJ and Marty and Kaler and Dom. Thank you all again.
Thanks,
Yeah, thank you, Thumbs. We will talk to you.
Charles.
We will talk to you all tonight. See ya, Stink Pickle.
See ya.